Hey people, what's up? Welcome back to my new video. In this video we'll do a full body stretching mobility workout. It will be a follow along video. So yes, let's begin.
We'll start with neck stretching first. We'll look up and stretch our neck. Now we'll look down. Similarly, we'll stretch right side of the neck and then we'll stretch left side of the neck. And now we'll semi-rotate our neck to complete neck stretching. And now we'll stretch our shoulders. We'll pull our left elbow to the right shoulder and similarly right elbow to the left shoulder. Now we'll stretch our triceps. We'll pull elbow back and similarly opposite side. Every exercise will hold 10 counts. Now we'll swing our arms. Side by side. Now we'll swing our arms up and down, both for the 10 counts. Now we'll push our hip forward and now back will bend down. Similarly, hip forward and bend down. We'll do this for 5 repetitions. Now we'll slightly wide our legs and stretch our laterals. First right side for 10 counts and now to the left side for the 10 counts. And now we'll stretch our lower back by looking behind at our heels. First to the left heel and now similarly to the opposite side for 10 counts. Now we will hold our toes to stretch our quadriceps, and after that we'll slightly pull our toes away to get little more stretch. Similarly on opposite leg. Now pull behind for more stretch, 10 counts. Now we will hold our knee and pull it towards our chest. Now opposite leg. Now we will split our legs and now we'll go to the right side with body parallel to the ground. Similarly on the left side with body parallel to the ground. It will stretch our hamstrings. And now forward, body parallel to the ground. Each exercise for 10 counts. Now we'll hold our ankle both the side and try to stretch as maximum as possible. Carefully. Now we'll bend to the right side and try to touch our forehead to the knees for 10 counts. And to the opposite side, forehead to the knees. Now we'll hold our scapula and again put our body parallel to the ground to get a stretch on the back. Once again. Yes. So yes, now we'll stretch our glutes by holding our ankle and pulling it in upward direction and counting for 10. Now similarly to the opposite leg, 10 counts. Now we have to split our leg for the adductor stretch. We'll go to the one side and stay there for the 10 counts. Now to the opposite side for 10 counts to get a stretch on our adductor muscles. Now we'll sit completely down on one side for 10 counts. And same in the opposite side. Now same, but this time we have to hold our toes as well to get a little more stretch on our hamstrings. Opposite side for 10 counts. Okay. Now we will do lunging to get a stretch on quadriceps for 10 counts. And now to the opposite side. We'll go down as much as possible, but we don't have to touch knee to the ground. Now in similar position, we'll touch our behind knee to the ground and try to pull our ankle as close as possible to the glutes to get more stretch on quadricep muscles. We'll hold there for 10 seconds. Similarly to the opposite side, try to pull our ankle maximum to get stretch on our quadricep muscles for 10 counts. Now we'll stretch our calf muscle in similar position. This will also increase the mobility of our ankle. We have to just push our knee and our knee should come ahead of the toes. For 10 count, it will stretch our calf as well as it will increase the range of mobility of ankle. Now next, for hamstring, we have to bend the behind leg while keeping a head leg straight with toe pointing upwards. For first 10 seconds, our body should be parallel to the ground, and then we will bend down and try to touch our forehead to the knee. Similarly to the opposite leg, toe pointing forward, body parallel to the ground. And for next 10 seconds, we will try to touch our forehead to the knee. And now we will split our leg, but we have to keep in mind that both knees should be straight. Now again, our body should be parallel to the ground. And after 10 seconds, we will bend down to touch our forehead to the knee. Same for the opposite leg, body parallel. And now we'll try to touch our forehead to the knee. Now we'll stretch our calf. Behind leg should be straight and our upper body should lean slightly forward to get a stretch on the calf. Now same for the opposite side. Now we'll stretch our groin. We'll go in deep squat position and push our leg with our hand and stay there for 10 counts. Now we have to put our hand behind our knee and stretch our groin for 10 counts. And at last of standing stretching, we'll stretch our ankle. Now we'll stretch inside part of the ankle of both legs for 10 counts. And now the final part of the ankle stretching, both the legs for 10 counts. And now before starting stretching, we'll quickly loosen up our muscles by shaking them, easy shaking. And we'll try to touch our forehead to the knee while keeping both the knees straight for 10 counts. We'll do this stretching for 2 times. So again, same for 10 counts. We will try to touch our forehead to the knee, or we will try to go as much as possible down with stretch on hamstrings. Now we'll cross our one leg and do the same thing again. Now opposite leg. Forehead to the knee for 10 counts. Now we'll stretch our lower back. We'll look behind and try to go as much as down as possible. Similarly to the opposite side. Leg should not lose contact with the ground and knee should be straight. Now we'll stretch our glutes. We'll cross our leg to the opposite side and try to pull our knee to the chest. And now with the help of our elbow, we'll pull the leg to the opposite side and look behind and hold it for 10 counts. Now opposite side same, we'll first hold for 10 counts. And now we'll push to the opposite side and look back. This will stretch our glutes. And now we will do butterfly. We will first swing for the 10 counts. And now we'll try to push our legs to the ground with the help of our hands. Now we have to split our legs and go to the right side. Try to touch our forehead to the knee, or you can go as much as you can. Similarly to the opposite side, we have to hold our toe. Now we have to hold both our ankles and try to move forward. Now we have to lie down fully and stretch and pull our knee towards our chest. Same for the opposite leg too. For 10 counts. Now we have to lie on our stomach and hold our ankle and pull for quadricep stretching. Similarly for opposite leg for 10 counts. You can pull as much as you can. And now we'll stretch our glutes. You have to put your one leg over another and pull knee towards the chest. For 10 counts, and for next 10 counts, you have to straight your leg, behind leg, and same you have to try to pull your knee towards the chest as much as you can. Similarly for the opposite leg, cross your one leg over another and pull your knee towards your chest for first 10 counts. And for next 10 counts, straight your behind leg and try to pull it towards your chest. And now we'll do pigeon stretching. This is also for glutes for 10 counts. Same for the opposite leg. And now we will do a stretch. We'll hold this position for 10 counts. And now we'll do namaz stretch. To the right side. And finally to the left side. This will stretch our laterals as well as upper back. And now to end our stretching, we'll finish it off with Vrajasana for 10 counts. Okay, done.
Thank you. Please do like and subscribe to my channel.